Hello, everyone. Welcome back to A1 English Podcast, the place where real English conversations happen every single day.
Hey, I'm Jessica.
And I'm Jack, and we are so happy you're here with us today.
Okay, quick question before we start. Have you already watched our last episode?
Oh, that's a clever intro, Jack. Did you notice what he just said? Already? That's exactly what we're talking about today.
Yes, today's topic is all about three little words that confuse almost every English learner on the planet.
Already, yet, and still.
These three words, oh my goodness, so many learners mix them up every single day.
And honestly, even advanced learners sometimes pause and think, wait, which one do I use here?
Exactly. And if you've ever felt that confusion, if you've ever stopped mid-sentence and thought, is it already or yet? Then this episode is made for you.
By the end of today, you will know exactly when to use already, when to use yet, and when to use still.
We promise no boring grammar books, no complicated charts, no confusing rules you'll forget tomorrow.
Just real English, real examples, real conversations. The way you actually use these words in daily life.
So before we jump in, if you're new here, welcome to the family. Hit that subscribe button. We upload new episodes every day.
And if you've been with us a while, thank you so much. You are the reason we keep going. Now, let's learn. All right, Jessica, let me paint a picture for everyone listening.
Okay, I'm ready.
Imagine you're at work. Your boss comes over and says, "Did you finish the report?" And you want to say, "Yes, I finished it." But you want to sound natural. You think, should I say, "I already finished it?" Or, "I finished it yet?" Or, "I still finished it?"
Oh, yes, that panic. That's a real moment. And most learners freeze there because they simply don't know which word belongs.
And here's why it's so confusing. In many languages, these three ideas, something done early, something not done yet, something ongoing, they're expressed very differently. But in English, just three tiny words do all the heavy lifting.
Right. And on top of that, textbooks often explain them separately, as if they have nothing to do with each other. But when you're talking, you need to choose in real time.
So today, we're going to look at all three together, side by side, so you can really feel the difference.
Let's start with the simplest idea. All three words, already, yet, and still. They're all connected to time.
Yes. More specifically, they're all about whether something has happened, hasn't happened, or is continuing to happen.
Okay, let's break it down one word at a time. And Jack, let's make it super simple.
Super simple. Let's go.
Okay, let's talk about already first, because I feel like this one has the most exciting energy, like something happened sooner than expected.
I love that. You're right. Already is all about surprise or earliness. Something happened, and it happened sooner than we expected.
Exactly. The basic feeling of already is, wow, this happened, maybe earlier than expected.
Let me give you a simple example. Imagine your friend calls you and says, "I just got to the restaurant." And you say, "You're already here? I thought you were 20 minutes away."
See the surprise there? You expected them to arrive later, but they arrived early. Already shows that surprise.
Here's another one. Your little brother just started learning English 3 months ago. And then one day, he reads an English newspaper. You say, "You can already read a newspaper? That's amazing."
The word already adds this feeling of, wow, so soon. It makes the sentence more expressive.
Now, already is usually used in positive sentences when something has happened.
Yes, and here's a big tip. Already often appears in the middle of the sentence, between the helping verb and the main verb.
He comido ya. Ella ha llamado.
Or at the end of the sentence, especially in British English.
He comido ya. Ella ha llamado.
Now let's talk about the most common mistake with already.
Oh yes, the classic mistake. People say, I did not already finish the homework.
That sentence sounds very strange in English. Already doesn't go with negative sentences like that.
If you want to say something has not happened, you switch to yet. We'll get there in a minute. But for now, remember, already equals positive means something happened maybe sooner than expected.
Let me ask everyone a question. Listen to this sentence and decide, is it correct? I have already seen that movie 3 times.
Pause right now. Is this correct? Think about it. Yes, it is correct. It's a positive sentence, something that happened, and already fits perfectly.
Great. Now, one more tricky thing about already. It can also be used in questions, especially when you're surprised.
Have you already finished the exam? That was so fast. So, already in questions usually shows surprise that something happened so quickly. All right, now let's talk about yet. And here's the key difference. Yet is for things that haven't happened, but we expect them to happen.
Right. So while already says it happened, maybe sooner than expected, yet says it hasn't happened, but we expect it to happen soon.
Think of it like this. You order food at a restaurant. The food is taking a long time. You might say, the food hasn't arrived yet.
You expected the food to come, it hasn't come, but you believe it will. Yet shows that expectation.
Here's another one. Your friend said they would call you. It's been 2 hours. No call. You think, she hasn't called me yet.
You expected the call, it hasn't come yet.
Now, yet usually goes at the end of the sentence. That's very important. I haven't finished yet. He hasn't arrived yet.
And yet is also very common in questions, when you want to know if something has happened. Have you eaten yet? Has she called yet? Is the movie out yet?
Notice those questions. You're asking because you expected it to happen and you want to know if it did.
Now, here's a mistake I hear all the time.
Tell me.
People say, I have yet eaten.
Ooh, yes, that's a common one. Yet goes at the end, not in the middle, and it's used with negative sentences or questions, not positive ones.
So you would never say, I have yet eaten. You would say, I haven't eaten yet.
Or if you're asking, have you eaten yet?
Let's do a quick contrast. I'll say the already version, and Jack will say the yet version.
Love it. Let's go.
She has already left the office.
She hasn't left the office yet.
We've already made a decision.
We haven't made a decision yet.
Hear the difference? Already equals it happened, yet equals it hasn't happened, but we expect it to happen.
Beautiful contrast. Okay, everyone listening, now you understand already and yet. Time for still.
Okay, still. This one is a little different from the other two.
Right. Still is about something that continues. It started in the past and it's still happening now. Or something we expected to change, but it hasn't changed yet.
So the feeling of still is this is ongoing. It's continuing, maybe longer than expected.
Example, imagine you left your job 2 years ago, but your old colleague keeps asking, are you still working there? And you say, no, I don't work there anymore, but my friend still works there.
See? The friend started working there in the past and continues to work there now, still.
Another example, you've been waiting for a package for a week. A friend asks, did your package arrive? You say, no, it still hasn't arrived. I'm so frustrated.
Here, still shows that the situation is continuing. The package is still missing. The problem is ongoing.
Now, here's something tricky. Still can be used in both positive and negative sentences. Positive, she's still sleeping. She started sleeping and she continues to sleep. Negative, he still hasn't replied to my email. He hasn't replied, and I expected him to by now.
The position of still is also different from yet. Still usually goes in the middle of the sentence. I still love you. They still haven't decided. She's still waiting.
Not at the end like yet, in the middle.
Let me give you a common mistake with still.
Let's hear it.
People confuse still and yet in negative sentences. They say, I yet haven't finished my project.
That sounds strange. You wouldn't say that. You would say, I haven't finished my project yet. It's not done, but I will finish it. Or, I still haven't finished my project. It's been a long time, and it's still not done. Emphasis on the ongoing situation.
So actually, both can be correct, but the feeling is slightly different. Yet is more neutral. Still adds a sense of, it's taking a long time. I'm a bit surprised or frustrated.
Exactly. Still often adds emotional weight, like, can you believe it? It's still not done? Okay, now let's put all three together for one big comparison. This is the part you've been waiting for.
Yes. Let's use one topic. Imagine you have a project to finish at work. Here are three possible situations.
Situation 1. You worked hard and finished the project before the deadline. Your colleague says, hey, have you finished the project? And you say, already? I've already finished it. I submitted it this morning.
Already, it happened. Maybe even sooner than expected.
Situation 2. The deadline is tomorrow and you're still working on it. Your colleague asks, have you finished the project? You say, yet. No, I haven't finished it yet. I'm working on it now.
Yet, it hasn't happened, but it will. Expected.
Situation 3. The deadline was 3 days ago. You're still working on it and haven't submitted. Your colleague says, seriously? You still haven't submitted it? And you say, still. I know. I still haven't finished. I'm so sorry.
Still, ongoing situation, taking longer than expected. Maybe some frustration or surprise.
Do you feel the difference now?
Already, done. Yet, not done, but expected. Still, continuing, ongoing.
Let's try one more set, this time about a movie. I've already seen that movie. It was amazing.
I haven't seen that movie yet. Is it good?
I'm still watching the movie. Don't tell me the ending.
Same topic, 3 different words, 3 completely different situations. Isn't English beautiful?
It really is.
All right, let's quickly go through the most common mistakes learners make. Mistake number 1. Did you already eat? Asking casually, like asking if something has happened.
Now, this is actually okay in some contexts, especially in American English, but the more natural question form is, have you eaten yet?
Yet sounds more natural in questions when you're just asking if something has happened.
Mistake number 2. I have yet done my homework.
No. Yet in positive sentences goes at the end, or it's used with negatives. This sentence mixes both in a wrong way. The correct sentences are, I have already done my homework, or I haven't done my homework yet.
Mistake number 3. She still finished the project.
This is confusing because still with a positive verb means something is ongoing. If she finished the project, you don't use still. You would say she has already finished the project.
Or if the project isn't done, she still hasn't finished the project.
Still, in positive sentences, usually means something is continuing, not completed. She is still working, but not she's still finished.
These mistakes are so common. Don't beat yourself up if you make them. That's why we practice. All right, everyone, let's bring it all together. We've covered a lot today.
Let's do a quick recap. Already, used in positive sentences when something has happened, often sooner than expected. Example, I've already finished. It's done.
Yet, used in negative sentences or questions when something hasn't happened but we expect it to. Usually at the end of the sentence. I haven't finished yet, or have you finished yet?
And still, used when something is continuing or an ongoing situation, goes in the middle. I'm still working, or I still haven't finished.
3 words, 3 feelings. Already, done, possibly surprising. Yet, not done, expected. Still, continuing, ongoing.
Now, here's what I want you to do right now. Look around you. Think of 3 things. One that you've already done today, one you haven't done yet, and one you're still doing.
Say them out loud, right now, even if you're alone, even if it feels silly. That's how learning works.
Maybe you say, I've already had breakfast. I haven't cleaned my room yet. I'm still learning English. Perfect.
And you know what? That last sentence makes me so happy. You are still learning English, and that means every episode you're getting better.
You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to get every word right. You just need to keep going. Keep speaking, keep trying, and we will be right here with you every step of the way.
If this episode helped you, and I really hope it did, please hit the like button. It helps us reach more learners just like you.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. We upload a new episode every single day. New topics, new conversations, new ways to improve your English naturally.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. Honestly, you are the best part of what we do.
Keep practicing, keep improving, and remember, every great English speaker started exactly where you are right now.
Bye, everyone.
See you in the next episode.